welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jaime and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts. And today saying our secret Jurassic dinosaur yoga code word, which is Namasaurus. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namasaurus. There. Now we're ready to begin. And as you can see, we're in a rather special park today where we might meet some dinosaurs. I'm sure we'll be okay. Apparently, it's very safe. Before we go in, let's begin by packing ourselves a backpack with everything we need for our visit. Taking our legs out long in front of us, wiggling our toes a little bit, bending our knees and touching our toes. We open up our backpack by lifting our arms. We take our arms out nice and wide and we twist one way to get ourselves some sandwiches. Getting our sandwiches, bringing them to the front and let's wrap them up. Wrap up the sandwiches and pop them in the backpack. Arms out wide again. We twist the other way now and we get ourselves something nice to drink. Some water. You can't go wrong with water. Get your water, bring it to the front, check the lid's on, and pop it in the backpack. Arms out wide again. We twist the other way now and we get ourselves some binoculars. We might want to see the dinosaurs close up from far away. So we get our binoculars. Let's check they work. Joining our thumbs and fingers together, pop them on. Oh, look, you're very close up when I pop these on. Let's see if we can put them on upside down and what happens then. Turning our hands upside down to pop them on our face the other way. Oh, you've gone really far away now. Let's put our binoculars in our backpack. Arms out wide again. We twist the other way and let's get our emergency escape card, just in case we want to go home quickly. Getting our emergency escape card and putting it in the little zip in the top. There we go. Reaching our arms up high, bending our knees a little bit and folding forwards to close our backpack. Very good, everyone. Now, let's take a ride in the Jurassic Jeep and go into the park. Let's start our engines. We're going over to one side. We're going over to the other side. We're going down the hill. We're going up the hill. We come to a stop and we've arrived at the most majestic, enormous gates. Let's do our gate pose. Coming up onto 2 knees, everyone. We take one leg to the side and our other arm to the sky. Now we open up one gate, leaning to the side. Coming all the way back to centre. Now we need to do the other side. 2 knees together, leg to the other side, arm to the sky, and let's open up this side. Wow, look at it inside. Coming all the way up to centre and all the way up to stand. Wow, it's so lush and green in here. It's amazing. Can you hear that? Giving our ears a rub. Goodness me, that's a funny sound. And look, the ground, it's beginning to rumble. Coming to sit on our bottoms, taking our legs out wide, our knees rumble up and down, arms to the side. Oh my goodness me, coming towards us is a stampede of Velociraptors. Folding forwards, let's drum the ground. Here we go. My goodness, I think we should probably hide. Coming up onto our knees, everyone, and tucking up small like a little mouse. Woo! all the way up to sit. For you! I think they've gone. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Now, let's go in and explore the park a little bit further. We go over the bridge. Let's do our bridge pose. Sitting on our bottoms, knees bent, feet flat, hands behind us, we lift up our hips, coming into our bridge pose. On the other side of the bridge is a zip line. Shall we have a go? Come on, everyone. Sitting on our bottoms, we come up to stand. We take our feet hip distance and we bend our knees. Now we sweep our arms up high, crisscross our fingers and hold on as we go whoosh and whee all the way through the tree canopy. Wow, it's amazing up here. We can see a diplodocus. My goodness me, they're absolutely huge. Let's try our diplodocus pose. Coming up to stand, lowering our arms, we step 1 foot forward and 1 foot back, turning our back toes out a little bit. Now we reach our arms all the way up to the sky and draw our palms together like we're a very tall and long-necked diplodocus. Now the diplodocus like to eat vegetables and they love munching the leaves on the trees. Let's fold all the way forwards and do some leaf munching. Munch, munch, munchity munch. Coming all the way up to stand. Let's try it on the other side. Turning to face the other way now. Reaching up high and folding all the way forwards to munch some leaves. Munch, 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 munchity munch, munch, munch. Coming all the way up to stand. Lowering our arms, jumping our feet together. Wow, the diplodocus are so elegant. On the other side of the zip line, we come to the hatchery, which is where the dinosaur eggs are. Let's try our egg pose. Sitting on our bottoms, we hug our knees into our chest and we lift our toes off the ground, balancing like a little cosmic egg. But look, some of them are wobbling around. They're beginning to hatch. Goodness me, they're rocking backwards and forwards. Let's rock back and forwards like a little egg about to hatch. Sitting up tall, hugging our knees, holding our knees and tucking our chin. After 3, let's rock all the way back and all the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, woo. And again. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Woo, very good. It rocks all the way onto its back. Here we go. Whoop. Then it rocks onto its side. Whoop. It rolls onto its tummy. Coming onto our tummies, everyone. Hands underneath our shoulders, and it begins to push forwards with its nose, cracking its shell. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And out pops a baby Ankylosaurus. Ah, the Ankylosaurus are a bit like a turtle with bony plates and spikes on its back. Let's do our Ankylosaurus turtle pose. Coming to sit, we take our legs out nice and wide, bend our knees a little bit and bring our hands down in front of us. Now we slide one arm under one leg and we slide our other arm under the other leg, coming into our turtle Ankylosaurus pose. Now you have to watch out for the Ankylosaurus tail. They can do a lot of damage when they swish those around. Let's try our Ankylosaurus tail pose. Coming all the way up to stand. We take our feet nice and wide, crisscross our fingers behind our back, roll our shoulders back behind us and stretch our arms. Now after 3, we fold all the way forwards with a swoosh. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So whoosh. And all the way up to stand. Wow, you better keep out of the way when the Ankylosaurus swishes its tail around. Jumping our feet together, coming back to centre. Now, why don't we be really brave and go check out some of the scarier dinosaurs? Let's get into the little raft boat, coming into our boat pose. Sitting on our bottoms, knees bent, we keep our hands behind us for balance as we lift up 1 foot, lift up 2, lift up 1 hand, lift up no hands, and give me a wave. Hi! Very good, everyone. Stretching our legs out forwards. we row our little raft boat down the Jurassic River, knowing that the dinosaurs are very safe in their habitats, singing, row, row, row your boat. Come on, picking up one of our feet and let's row. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, look, that's the walkie-talkie from base camp. Let's answer it. Receiving, come in, we are on the raft boat.
All operatives in the park, the dinosaurs have escaped.
Escaped?
Evacuation
Dinosaurs?
a serious problem.
Problem? OK. Oh, it seems to have stopped. Let's put it down. Oh dear. Maybe we should row on a little bit further. Let's pick up the other oar and stay nice and calm as we sing our row, row, row your boat song again. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, it's the walkie-talkie again. Let's answer this one, holding it to our ear. Come in, Roger. Receiving.
Please make your way to the exit immediately.
Exits?
Thank you.
Immediately. Oh, OK then. OK, over and out. Bye. We put the walkie-talkie down. Oh, and it sounds like we need to get out of here pretty quickly. Well, we arrive at the banks of the river. Coming up to stand, everyone. And we take big steps into the woods. Standing nice and tall. Here we go. Big step. And all the way back. Oh, and the other side. Big step. Uh-oh. We can feel the ground trembling again. And this time, it's something much bigger and much scarier. Clomping towards us is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's do our T-Rex clomping pose. Coming up to stand, feet nice and wide, folding forwards to grab our ankles. We lift them up one at a time, going clomp, clomp. Here we go. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Clumpety clump, clump, clump. Rolling up to stand. OK, everyone, we've got to think quick. Let's throw our sandwiches for it, then we can hide. Reaching all the way up to the sky, into our backpacks behind us, we grab our sandwiches and we throw them for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Here we go. Phew! Now we need to hide. Coming down onto our knees, everyone, and tucking up nice and small. Here it comes for our sandwiches. Coming up to sit for you. Well done. It clearly enjoyed our sandwiches and off it went. That's a relief. Well, I think that's about enough excitement for one day, don't you? Let's use our emergency escape card and make the pod plane appear. Here it is. Let's do our pod plane pose. Coming up to two knees, we take our arms out nice and wide. We drop down onto one hand and we wave at the sky. Say, hi, sky. Hi, sky. We bring one foot in front of our knee and shoot our back leg out behind us, lifting our hip. And look, up in the sky, we see a whole flock of pterodactyls. Let's wave at the pterodactyls. Hi, pterodactyls. Hiya. Let's do our pod plane pose on the other side. Coming back to two knees, arms wide. We drop down onto our other hand. Let's give another wave to those pterodactyls. Hi, pterodactyls. We bring our foot in front of our knee and shoot our back leg out behind us and lift up our hips as we go, meow, flying all the way home. We take a moment to lie back and relax in our pod plane, coming to sit on our bottoms, legs long, rolling all the way down onto our backs. Our pod plane will take us home, keeping us nice and safe. It's so peaceful and fresh up here in the sky. What an amazing experience, an adventure. Weren't we lucky and brave to see all those amazing dinosaurs? It's very important whenever we see animals in their habitats, that we treat them with respect. Whether we're in a park like this, we're diving in the ocean, or we're just out walking in the woods. We are peaceful and respectful of the other creatures and animals that live there. And we leave no trace. We always take our litter and our rubbish away. Now we begin to wake up, wiggling our toes, wiggling our fingers, hugging our knees into our chests as we roll onto our sides and press ourselves up to sit with our legs crossed, our hands together at our hearts to finish just the way we started with our secret Jurassic dinosaur yoga code word, which is Namasaurus. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namasaurus. Wow, you were amazing in the Jurassic Dinosaur Yoga adventure. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.